Now tonight on the Backbenchers, an explosive episode. We have the future. They're right in there. These are candidates. It is the candidates' show tonight.
With them, we'll be talking sugar tax, water tax and boot camps.
Big election issues. I'm Wallace Chapman.
I'm Charlotte Ryan.
And welcome to Pub Politics, the one and only As It Happens. Let's rock and roll. Show. Look at that. It's election time. The candidate. Big round of applause for the candidates. Fantastic. It's the future. The future's right here. So let us start. Big round of applause for the national candidate for Wigram, David Hiatt. David, great to have you on the show.
Thanks, Wallace. Great to be here.
How you doing?
I'm great, Wallace. Great.
Very good. All right. Let's start with the big questions. The big question. Question number one. Have you ever smoked pot?
Yes, I have.
Good. All right. Easy, easy.
I wasn't, Wallace, I will say I wasn't very good at it.
Okay, it's good to know. Good. Are Australian politicians out of line for calling New Zealand a foreign power?
No, I think New Zealand politicians were wrong for getting involved in that. But the big issue about Australia this week is to make sure that those ABs get up over the Wallabies in Sydney on Saturday.
All right. Okay. Number three. What is the ACT Party slogan?
I couldn't tell you.
All right, no, it's not. And what makes you better than Megan Woods for Wigram?
Wallace, I'm out there working hard. You know, I'm a young family here in Christchurch. I've run my own business for 12 years, small business. I'm passionate about Canterbury and I'm passionate about tourism. So I'm working hard with a strong grassroots campaign to represent our people.
Okay, good on you. Welcome to the show, David. David Hiatt, National there. Good on you. And a big round of applause for Maori Party candidate for Te Tai Tonga, Mei Reedy-Taare.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Good to have you on. All right, the big question, have you ever smoked pot?
Once. Not very well, actually, but like this one
just
here.
Like David.
Did a poor job of it.
Okay, all right, just once. The Australian politicians are out of line for calling New Zealand a foreign power, yes or no?
No, we are a foreign power. We're powerful.
Okay, all right. What makes you better for Te Tai Tonga than, say, Reno Turakatni Sullivan or Reedy-Taare?
Oh, because I stand for the Maori kaupapa. Maori first and then everything
and
else
they
second.
Don't?
They don't. They stand for Labour, they stand for the Greens, they stand for everything else, and then the Maori kaupapa.
All right, and finally, what's the New Zealand First slogan? No. No, you don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. And look, a big round of applause for the Green candidate for Maunga Keke, Chloe Swarbrick. Chloe's on the show. Right. Chloe, how you doing?
I'm good, Wallace.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. The big. Have you ever smoked pot?
Yes, and that's exactly why we should legalise it, because none of the people up here are ever going to get arrested for possession of marijuana.
Okay. All right. All right. Has Labour caused a rift in trans-Tasman relations?
No, Wallace, I don't think they have. I think this will blow over by next week.
All right. What makes you the candidate for Maunga Keke above, say, Labour's Priyanka Radhakrishnan?
Look, Wallace, I'm running for the party vote, and a party vote for the Greens is a vote for clean rivers, substantive, meaningful action on climate change, and ending poverty in this country.
All right. And finally, what's the Labour Party slogan?
Let's do this.
Yeah, it is. And finally, a round of applause for Labour candidate for Tukitoki Hawke's Bay, Anna Lorck. Good to have you on, Anna. Have you ever smoked pot?
Once, I think.
What is it? Is it just a once-up? Once and once?
Because I thought it was, but it was really just dry grass. They're playing a joke
on
me.
Come on. You're from the Hawke's Bay. You smoke it all the time. What do you think of Julie Bishop's comments?
Oh, look, wasn't Jacinda Prime Ministerial today? She battered it back.
Okay, what's the Green Party slogan?
Love New Zealand.
Yeah, right, it is. what makes you the better candidate for Tuki than, say, Nationals Lawrence Yule?
I'm local. I live in my electorate, and I'm standing to protect fresh, safe drinking water.
Okay. There you go. And we will talk about the fresh, safe drinking water. But Charlotte, Ryan, welcome to the show. Good to
Well,
have
it's
you here.
Chairman, how the bloody, how are you?
It's truth, eh?
It's truth. It's truth. The Aussies gave us a bit of a hard deal this week.
What? Just hands up. Hands up who reckon that Aussies and Julie Bishop are being kind of a bit of bullies over this. Hands up. Well, there's like 5 people. 5 people.
Really? So we deserve it.
Charlotte, what's on?
Interesting. Well, perfect timing actually to go more into that. Let's check out this week's top 5.
We want to do
Relaunch, refocus, rebrand. This week's top 5 is all about the do-over. The Maori Party launched their election campaign. And after some serious infighting, challenged their Great Together bid.
We haven't been particularly together, and it hasn't been all that great.
The Greens hit reset and went rummaging through the cupboard for 2014's election kit.
We're into recycling.
A rebrand might be in order for United Future leader Peter Dunn. A poll showing he's now at risk of losing his Ohariu seat to Labour's Greg O'Connor.
Just one little more, I guess, sort of roadblock along the way.
No cup of tea on the cards here. National's message a bit more direct this time.
Vote for Peter Dunn. Give your party vote to National.
Dunn might have benefited from a relaunched Labour policy, teaching civics in high school.
Everyone wants to be an MP.
The $80 million plan also includes career planning, budgeting and driving lessons. A bit light on the motivation though.
4 weeks out from an election, and I still wouldn't trade places with you for an exam.
Overseas, and Kim Jong-un refocused his nuclear ambitions at the tiny US territory of Guam. It's harder to find an upshot to white supremacists taking to the streets, one driving his car into a counter-protest, killing a woman.
Can you explain why you did not condemn those hate groups by name over the weekend? I like real news, not fake news. Give fake news.
But political news doesn't get better than the outing of Closet Kiwi, Australia's Deputy PM Barnaby Joyce.
Needless to say, I was shocked to receive this information.
But things got really nasty when it appeared our Labour Party helped dish the dirt.
Should there be a change of government, I would find it very hard to build trust with those involved.
If the Foreign Minister won't be able to work with the New Zealanders, how will the Foreign Minister work with the Deputy Prime Minister?
And for a country that seems to relish beating up on New Zealanders...
A Kiwi? Uh-oh. Australian? Uh-oh.
It's a little funny to see the whole place rocked to the core by one of these.
Australians.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.